Why on earth would Abraham trust God? God told Abraham to leave his father's house and go to a country where he would show him. Why on earth would Abraham trust God to the extent of leaving his father's house without even having any knowledge of where he was going to? Abraham trusted God. He left his father's house with his wife, Lot, and all their substance without even questioning God of where he was going, without even having any knowledge of where he was even going to. But Abraham just trusted God. Abraham left with his wife, Lot, and all their substance. That means Abraham was a very wealthy man. Abraham went through a lot of stress just to obey God. Obedience might not be easy, but obedience is the best option for you. Has been telling you to go, did you? He told you to talk to that person. You felt like you don't know what to say. When his word says open your mouth and he will fill it up, you are even afraid. Have you forgotten that the Bible says that you have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear? Or you even allow pride to even overshadow you, when the Bible says God resists the proud and gives grace to the humble. You are even waiting like Jonah. Jonah waited in the belly of the fish for 3 days. That means Jonah was very stagnant. That means you are in the belly of the fish. You are stagnant. You cannot even do anything. You are not feeling like situations are not turning around for you. It's because you are not obeying God's instruction. God told Abraham to leave his father's house. Abraham left with his family members. He left with all that he had. He believed that God would not leave him alone. He believed that God would come through for him. He believed that God was so faithful that he could not fail him. Abraham really, really trusted God. God told Jonah to go to the land of Nineveh, and Jonah left, but he went to another place. Jonah believed that he was a great evangelist and he could not just be talking to those that had great sin. The people of Nineveh were great sinners. Jonah was filled with pride and God humbled him by all means. Jonah was condemning the people of Nineveh. Jonah was condemning those that God didn't condemn. You are there, you are condemning. Who are you to condemn those that God didn't condemn? Who are you to look down on those God is not looking down on? Who are you to tarnish the image of God's creation? Arise, speak the word, bring them to Jesus' feet with your word. Open your mouth and he will fill it up.